welcomes you to the Ben Herrera and Starlito show. Your hosts, Ben Herrera and Starlito. This is West Michigan's best podcast. Enjoy the show.
What up, everybody? It is the Ben Herrera and Starlito show. Tonight we got an awesome guest, one of our good friends, West Michigan's only, or one of the only, as you can see behind me, Alpha One Music. And we got Starlito.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to this Ben Herrera Starlito show. Man, we have such a great day, a great night coming up for you guys. We also have some very important messages we want to give to you guys. And I know it's not going to come from me or Ben, but it will come from Mr.
Starlito.
Alpha One Music. Let's start.
We do.
One.
Alpha One Music in the house tonight. Thank you for being on. Thank you for finally making it.
I mean, well, it's been, 3 weeks? We're trying to get them on?
Yeah, just about.
Wow. I'm going to talk to I said, hey, I need all the information that you need to bring me. Bring me all the information or send me all the information. Like, I got you. 2 weeks go by and nothing. And then Omar hit me up and he said, hey, what's going on? Hey, I know you got all the information, so send me all the information. Yeah. And he was on the podcast. And I sat there and I even texted him and said, give me all the information. A week goes by. Nothing.
No, I wasn't ready to send it yet. So.
Well, didn't say that.
Really?
But how you been otherwise? I mean, I know you've been busy. So why don't you tell the people exactly a little bit of something of how you are, what you're doing in life, and then we'll go into details later.
Yeah, for sure. I've been good. I'm always good, man. Just stay busy working. I know you guys, people that follow me and stuff on social media. I stay busy doing a lot of different things, from basketball, music. So things been good. Things been just moving forward, just how they seem to always do. You know, last few years been experiencing a lot of growth and business and everything. A lot of different changes, things just happening. And that's continuing again here in 2026, early in the year, but shit, things are moving.
Still going.
I'm staying busy.
Yeah, you know, personally, I've seen the growth in you. When you first came to Black River Studios, I mean, I'm not trying to put your personal stuff out there, but, you know, it was kind of a messy situation.
Yeah, for sure.
It was kind of a messy situation, and you came to us, and with open arms, we were like, let's do it.
For sure.
But we came to the point where we were growing faster than we could even blink.
Yeah.
And that's where like, we need a bigger studio. Then you're like, well, we need a sound booth. And no. Next thing you know, everything's being built.
Yeah.
And then it's just like, we had over 25 artists go through our doors.
Mm-hmm.
Only 16 have made it.
Yeah.
Now we have the top 6. You know, and then it's just like everything's growing. And now it's pertained to certain people at this point that are actually dedicated to this. And which is awesome because it's like only the strong survive. And I say this all the time, only the strong survive.
Yeah.
And I also tell people, be careful what you do or what you say because it comes consequences.
Yeah.
Some people don't understand that. And when I say that, they think I'm attacking them, and I'm not attacking them. I'm just saying, if you speak badly about people or you speak badly about companies or you speak badly about yourself, that negativity roars around you and it actually attacks you. You speak positively. Just like, okay, I'm not trying to boast or put people on a pedestal, but just like you didn't care. You're like, I'm the best, I'm the biggest, I'm the best at that. Look at you now. You're blown up. Look at Lazy Low. The music is my life. Music is this, and that's what it is. I seen him yesterday, and I swear to you, with Lazy Low, when I seen him yesterday, he was rapping to his daughter with his music.
Yeah.
How do you like it? Is this something you like? She's like, I like it, Dad. You know what I mean? But that's, if you speak positive into your future, you get positive feedback.
Yeah.
If you speak negative, you get negative.
Yeah, for sure.
So this is why it was very hard for us to even step back from, you know, Alpha or from the studio. Was because, I mean, between school, between work, between everything that we got going on, especially life,
For sure.
ourselves, holy shit.
It was crazy.
I mean, I'm getting married to a daughter. I'm just playing. I'm playing. That's just a mob, man.
Right.
But no, but anyway, you know, if you speak positively into your life, you get that positive feedback.
Yeah, for sure.
But that's the problem that people have with some of these artists when they speak about their life. Like, well, no, I don't like it because I suck. I don't like it because... No, we grew because we were positive on what we did.
Yeah.
And when we did grow, next thing you know, it's just like, now you're booming.
Yeah, for sure.
Now you're spreading wings up to Grand Rapids, up to, what is it? I think Detroit was Lansing.
Detroit, you know.
Yeah.
And just,
So your wings are flying. You're flying, bud. It's like, now it's your time to, shine.
yeah.
Turn your phone up, Omar, because I can hear it clear on my ears. It's not me. It's you.
So yeah, I mean, as far as going off what you said, just experiencing growth and speaking positively to people, and sometimes this is what happens. We've been, when we started the studio, we had expectations or goals and stuff like that. We reached some of them fell by the wayside. And yeah, going into it, I let people know that from day one, just like you guys, any artists that came through there, it's like, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do it like this, kind of, not to be in a bossy way, but like, this is what you got to expect. You got to expect hard work and stuff. And
Exactly.
I'm never going to give you any less of me. I get busy. So there's times where I let people down or whatever. I'm not doing this or.
But it wasn't intentional.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I actually give you what I say. I'm always, I like to be a man of my word, whatever. So
Right.
I like to do business with people. Anything that I do, I like to, if I say it, I like to come through on it. And if I don't, I want to be apologetic or understand what I did or what we can do better.
Right.
I like to be on that side of things. And not let the negativity get to me. And yeah, sometimes people fall off the wayside, whether it's something we just didn't think, just we weren't on the same path, same goal. Sometimes that happens. And
Right.
it's fine. It's not.
I mean, but it is fine to disagree, to agree to disagree.
For sure.
But some people just kind of took it more personal.
I think what it was too was a lot of it was
Oh, my
when people
lovely,
would come in,
my Lori.
when people would come in and do music,
Mm.
it was like they would come in and do it, and then I would hear from them for a while.
Yeah.
Or because I like how you do things because you put people in their place
Mhm.
in a way, in a respectful way.
Mhm.
You've done that to me.
Yeah.
Like I needed to learn stuff, and you were like, "No, you got to do it this way." And I'm like, "Okay, cool, I'll do it that way."
But see,
So it's
that's
like,
I didn't accept it or not. I'm
Exactly.
not trying to be an asshole to people or anything
Yeah,
like that.
it's the criticism.
Constructive criticism.
Yep.
Yeah. And then when we're in this game or whatever we're doing, whatever we want to call it, entertainment industry with, music, photography, everything, video, all that stuff,
Mhm.
and we're dealing with all adults here. So nobody's going to see eye to eye. Everybody has their own ways and things like that. And, I'm just still going to just be myself. And it's either
Right.
we get along or we don't. If you don't like my style of teaching your business and things like that, and it's every person you meet, that's how it is.
Yeah.
So I know it wasn't easy. It's never easy dealing with anybody and grown men at that, doing business and stuff. Jealousy, all that kind of little bullshit too that comes with it. Part of all of it.
And right now, I've seen a lot of remarks coming from different people.
Right.
And the thing is it takes a lot of courage to put yourself out there.
For sure.
It takes a lot of courage to actually get into a booth to sing or to rap or to put your talent to work.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of courage to get on stage. It takes a lot of courage to actually face the people that you love the most, and hopefully you don't disappoint them by what you say or sing.
Yeah.
But the people don't understand. They rather sit there and just listen and go, "Oh no, you suck."
Yeah.
Right.
Well, no. From what I've seen, he's grown from having being shy to actually being on stage.
Right.
That's growth. That's talent. That's somebody that is.
Who said that sucked?
Nobody's. I'm talking about in general.
Okay.
In general. Who said it? It's coming out. I'm sure.
Because I can take constructive criticism and shit.
No, it was just more of the factor of speaking in general.
Yeah.
The posts that I've seen,
Uh,
they're speaking more towards rappers.
yeah. I
You
see
know?
it all the time. And
Yeah.
it's unfortunate, but I don't know. It's okay, this is what we do. This is our lane. If they don't like it, stay in their lane and listen to whatever else they listen to, radio, whatever. I bet you I can make something or find some of
Well,
that
okay.
those kind of people that like it. It's not their cup of tea. It's not their cup of tea. Sometimes I listen to shit that people don't like, who cares?
Right.
It's just my style. But yeah,
As long as you play that book,
people like to be negative all the time.
Well, so here's another scenario.
well,
They get annoyed.
let me
about,
say something real quick.
local
We also
rappers
got
and all that.
TikTok live going on right now. We got people from pretty much, I don't even know who these people are, but thank you.
That's China,
It
Korea.
looks like some China or something.
What's up, everybody from TikTok
We got
land?
John- oh no, that's John.
TikTok world.
Weird over there.
Okay. TikTok world as
It's the
well.
way he's worded, the way that
Facebook world.
the podcast.
But anyway, so here's another scenario.
Yeah.
Just last night, I was talking to Aileen, which Aileen is from 92.7 FM, Alegría Latina.
Mhm.
Now, as things were progressing, and she was playing music because it was Valentine's, blah, 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 blah. Let's get this correct. People actually contacted me because I know Lupe and I know all these other people.
They know that we know it.
And we know everybody, we know Aileen, and they're like, what's going on with the music? It sucks, it's dragging, it's this, it's that. It's they want to, again, the words that when I told Ben last night, I said, dude, people are complaining
Yeah.
Right.
and it's negative
Yeah.
stuff. And what was said was, we want to jam at work. We're not here to listen to this love romantic Christian music. We want to hear Tejano. We want to jam.
Yeah,
We're at work. We don't want to listen to this shit.
for sure.
We want, those people that are at home, not sleeping, cleaning homes, they want to jam out at home, dance around with their broom. You know what I mean? They don't want to be all love romantic, especially when they're just got through a divorce or get a separation. But I'm like, y'all just, and so I kind of left a message with Lupita, just letting her know that hey, there's complaints, but not concerns, just complaints because this is what's going on.
Right.
People want to hear more Tejano. They don't want to hear love Christian romantic music.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it is what it is. If you don't like it, change the station.
Yeah.
So
And that's on their business and who they have and stuff like that. If they want to, those are conversations that they can have. But there's other alternatives to make it more appealing to other people, other crowds, other audiences, and stuff.
and
People got to be open to that too.
But see, this is the thing: is people are quick to be negative.
For sure.
Yeah.
People are so quick to be negative, not even wait. Well, maybe I should be open-minded.
Yeah.
But everybody's so closed-minded. Everybody's so. Well, why are they playing Spanish music on 92.7 in the van? It's the van. It's rock.
The one they got. That's the only one we got. Right?
Exactly. And that's where I told Ben, it's like, this is where, going to school and everything else, I'm going to open up a radio station.
Yeah.
And I just need petitioners. I need people to actually write a petition of how much music they want here.
Very cool.
You know what I mean? I get my own radio station and everything else. But I also I want to do the online station that it goes everywhere.
Yeah.
Especially here in Holland, there was a Tejano station, but it was only on Sundays, just like Alegría Latina.
Yeah.
This I want to do every day.
Yeah.
That's something I always thought of when I was younger and stuff. Like, man, I wish I have the most music and this and that. I'm the best DJ, this and that. Like, I want to do radio,
But see, you do and just
got into that yet.
And just so everybody understands,
It's on the way.
so just everybody understands, Alpha One Music is more than just playing music. He makes music. He makes beats. He creates rhythm and software for the rappers, for your talents.
Yeah,
He creates everything for them, and he'll take the beat and mash it up to something else.
One-stop shop.
I got a lot of stuff in my head, man.
So you're not just a regular DJ where it's just you put on this song and you mix it with this song. You do the beats for the artist.
Different animal, man.
Yeah.
Different animal.
So in all aspects, what's good? How you guys doing?
What's up,
TikTok
everybody?
world.
What up, TikTok?
Look at TikTok. TikTok is blowing up right now.
I know.
Who we got on Facebook?
Facebook.
We got
Hold on.
Cynthia, we got Omar, we got Harvey Green Bay, we got Nick Serrano, Julio, De Niro. What up, everybody?
Shout out to Sajimo in the audience.
Hey, say that name again.
Sorry.
Sajimo.
Sajimo.
Yeah.
We kept saying it wrong.
Oh, like, everybody punching through.
We were sitting here. I said, man, I think we fucked up her name.
I know.
We texted like 3 times. And she would put G Mo, like mow the lawn.
Yeah.
G.
And then we got
It's a Gimo.
Omar.
oh, we got Ruben
Omar,
Perez. What up, Ruben? We got Lori and Nick. Oh, we already said Nick, but Nick Serrano.
Like True Nick.
True Life.
Man. You still cooking some stuff up?
Oh yeah, so you know what I'm saying is,
Oh,
Alpha One Music, man, he's all over the board. He's not just your regular DJ.
All over the board.
Right.
So
All
it's not
over the
just,
world.
It's not just music. He's also into sports.
Sports, yep, definitely.
So the sports we're talking about is basketball, which he actually got a couple more weeks of that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Now doing that, how's that going? I mean, have you guys got your final teams going?
Yeah, so basically, kind of some background of the basketball stuff that we got going on is, my dad started doing basketball things here, mostly for the Latino crowd here in Holland. But 30 years, 30 years plus, and
30 years.
So I figured out, many years ago, I've been doing things, but this winter league I've been doing has been pretty consistent over the last few years. So we finally opened it up to the Civic Center. We got 8 teams, so that's what's on the screen right there. We got an 18 playoff, so it starts next week. So just 2 more weeks of games. We played 8 weeks, and then that playoff. So we total of 10 weeks. We've been at the Civic Center every Sunday,
Nice.
just playing. Man, it's been.
You guys even showed up during that blizzard?
We didn't cancel anything this year.
That blizzard was bad. I was
Horrible.
stuck in my driveway,
Yeah.
trying to push myself out. So
it was bad. And we still got the games in. We didn't cancel. Shout out to all the participants. The reps, the workers, everybody that helps us with it. It's been consistent. It's been a great thing. We've been getting a lot of good community feedback. So, shout out to the sponsors. Las Brasas from Femville, Margaritas.
You got them all there.
That Mexican store.
You got all the good ones.
Benchmark Studios, Workforce Management. I know I'm missing. I can't think of them all.
Give me a head.
The South Shore Realty. Been really good, consistent sponsors for us, man, and it's been great. And for those who think that this is just another thing we make money off of and stuff, but nah, man, I used to work for the city of Holland for 5 years. I used to run adult and kids sports for 5 years for the city.
Yeah.
So I learned a lot. It was working experience, learning experience, everything, man. I took all that knowledge to what I'm doing.
Right.
And the community really sees that, not to say finally, but finally,
They are fine.
getting some more respect. Opening
Exactly.
some gyms and doors, because this is what people need. We do it for adults, but we can do it for kids too. But
Mhm.
I've been doing it for so long. People know me more through sports than they do even music. So it's a thing that can't go away, but it is a community service. We don't really make money off this kind of,
Right.
The little money that we maybe do, I'm gonna go get more shirts, make their trophies bigger. If
Yeah.
I got more money, then I'd lower the prices. But we keep prices same price point as any other city rec leagues and things like that. But it's a community service. It's 10 weeks of labor that we put in just because we serve the community. Just to let
That's
people
good.
know that's really what we do.
That's really good.
That's something I learned from my dad.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Did I read on one of your posts? Was it your post? You're doing softball?
Do softball, but we've been working our way to doing some jerseys and stuff like that. So I've been doing we've been putting together some good jerseys. So we made some softball jerseys for a team.
That is
Full set.
that
This
is
one's cool.
nice.
This is my favorite. That one was.
We did.
Markup.
We did the pants and the jerseys, for a really good competitive price, in the market. Fully customizable.
Oh, look at that.
So yeah, we made these for my boy Rocky.
Rocky.
Shout out to the Outsiders.
Oh, yeah.
That is great.
Okay.
He's one of my
Yep.
one of my biggest supporters in the sports world.
That's
and
cool.
we designed those. We design them off an idea. We go in there, do our thing, and they get their product and it looks
That's
right.
I like that.
Fully customizable, good quality.
So, how much do you charge for sponsorship for people to get their logos on there, or do you do that?
To get their logos on there? I mean, I haven't really opened the door to that yet. I mean, that's
okay.
still new. Like, we're just getting the jerseys together.
Oh,
But really,
okay.
the teams are purchasing within the teams are purchasing the jerseys and stuff like that. I'll put my logos on there, but
Yeah.
the sponsors, they can. Yeah, we haven't got to that, but
That's a good idea to do.
but yeah, there's.
Because I was thinking
there's-
that when you
there's at
showed
least,
I think we could fit.
things.
I think we could put the Ben Herrera and Starlito show on this side.
We can do all kinds of things.
Heck
I think
yeah.
I sent you the green ones, the green basketball ones.
Oh.
I think you have it on there.
The opposition. So shout out to the goodie bag,
Right there.
Mr. Goodie Bag, Ruben Solis and Marcus Solis. Shout
Okay.
out to them homies and shit.
Oh,
Oh, look at that sticker.
Oh, look at this.
Those are the ones I really like. That's the Gmo.
Sajimo? Did I say that wrong again? Or no, you did.
That's it time. I was like, ready to punch her. Say it wrong. My sister get mad.
But yeah, we got the goodie bag, you know. That's
Okay.
the shop.
The shop.
Yeah.
Mr. Goodie bag, yep, and you know, we get the Stecca design on the along the side.
Oh,
Came out hard,
I
man.
just know
That is hard.
I didn't notice that. That was cool.
So yeah, you know, they're like I said, they came out really nice, and you know,
This
I
is
made one for myself. You know,
23, of course.
No.
They have
my
23.
yeah.
You know what? We'll talk music in a minute.
We'll call him Grabber 23. Yeah.
But
All right.
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, even you know, for the people out there, you know, on live with us right now, you know, we're gonna have some more merch coming out, some different custom designs, things that we think of. We got some friends that you know that we work with, and you know, we're trying to do all kinds of things, open up anything, any kind of shop, anything, you know.
open up the doors for
You
a
know,
new opportunity.
And you're getting, especially that too. You know, the people are appreciative of the opportunities I give them too.
Yeah.
But yeah, with the jerseys, yeah, we got some good things going, man. A lot of people like them, and word's getting out.
That's cool.
And so, anybody want any kind of piece of merch,
Yep.
anything you see that we showed,
That's
I'm always putting orders in. I can convert those into shirts. for
Actually,
you.
that's not the only merch you have. Don't lie.
No.
Because you do have I guess it's the silky type, and it says your favorite rapper.
yeah, those shirts.
Oh.
those are samples I made.
Shirts that you're wearing right now.
Shirt, you know, I got the Alpha shirts. You know.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like,
I got some trouble sons on some merch.
oh yeah, they got hoodies.
You know, we collab, we're a team, so we got some merch with our logos on their new stuff. So get hold of those for
Yes, Omar Molina, Ghost.
You know, and I got some merch over here on the side too. So we're just you know, we're working, man.
That's cool. Nick Serrano says, oh, actually, let's back up real quick.
Mm-hmm.
So we got De Niro says, what up, Ben and Starlito?
What's up?
We got, what up? We got Sagemo. I said it wrong.
That's wrong.
How did you say it?
Sajimo.
G-Mo.
Sagemo.
There you go.
We got her on saying thank
You
you.
want me to smack on? I
Shout out
will.
to Alpha One and BRS. Alpha One Hoops Classic. I still got your shirt. It's downstairs. And
I got
Julio
one of those
said,
shirts in my
what's up?
closet.
I know I want one of those. We got Nick Serrano saying he wants a black Alpha One Music beanie hat. That would be cool.
Okay, hang on. We need to make. Let me see if I can find it.
Write that down. And we got,
I made one hat so far, but yeah, I mean, I got people wanting all kinds of stuff, so I'm getting on it.
Oh.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
made
I
that from a
oh yeah, I know this.
So hang on. Take me off of the screen. I'm gonna do this.
so we got Andy says, I haven't forgot about you, Ben, just to let you know. Thank you, Andy. We appreciate that. And we got David Skills Bizon.
Skills, what up, Skills?
Skills.
I don't have 20. No.
It says Alpha. You know, knowing you for all over the years, obviously I've known you more about sports.
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes to music, you know,
Let's see this.
you are the only DJ that I, outside of Jacob Castrino, obviously, but that I recommend to people.
For sure.
And because, I mean, what else? Who else do I go to? You know what I mean? Like, who
Yeah.
else is out there? And so, all respect to Jacob as well, too. But
And shout out to all the DJs.
all of them, yeah. But
Not forget Mark Buck.
Mark Buck, of
Mark,
course,
yeah.
Mark Buck,
Ray Man right there.
so-
Shout out to Mark Buck.
which I just saw his picture on earlier today,
Yeah.
which I haven't seen him
Yeah,
in a while.
me and him we're rolling through these gigs, man.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
Michelle Carter's online.
What up, Michelle?
Me and Mark do a lot of private gigs. We got a lot of school events, and man, schools are knocking on our door.
Actually, you just did a Black Rivers event, didn't you?
This is Black.
Yeah.
I
thought you were-
I do high school basketball games for Black River, Holland High. Unfortunately, we wanted to do West Ottawa. It didn't come out, but you know, hopefully next year. Man, I still Black River do the school dance, high school Holland school dances, West Ottawa, everything. Man, it's been good, and you know, to be honest, man, need some more DJs.
Yeah.
Need some more DJs ready to work.
But I remember the video you showed me with West Ottawa, and you had that pumping.
Yeah.
You had all those kids jumping up, and it was with the Latino music,
Yeah.
and they was just jumping. Oh, so everybody can see. Put me
Oh,
up.
hold on.
Check it out.
There's, and
Man.
tell them how you made that. Tell them because it's funny. I didn't even realize what it was until you told me.
Don't tell them.
I ain't
Oh, okay, never mind.
tell you nothing.
No, okay, don't say that.
But
Stay tuned. If you want,
Yeah.
put the order in.
Yeah, exactly.
If
There
you
you
want
go.
one, we got them.
Yep,
For sure.
there you go.
For sure. Yep.
Everybody would, anybody who wants them.
What up, TT? Thank you for tuning
What's
in.
up,
TT and
TT?
Michelle.
TT.
Tell Junior we said hello as well. But again, back to the music thing is because as a viewer of watching you and things, I normally sit back, and that was one of the biggest reasons why I stepped back was because I was focused more on the film part, and I was like, he's already got that handle, and so I respect that because I mean, there's nothing I could tell you. You know what I mean? So I'm
And
like,
actually, he's not like this. He does not know music.
I don't.
He knows how to listen to it.
I know how to listen and what good
doesn't-
music sounds like.
No, because
Yeah.
he listens to Def Leppard and that's
So what? Did you hear what he just said? You know what? How do you have to hold these?
I'll dump it. I'll burn it.
No. Oh wait, where's that?
But anyway, with Tito, you had some great mixes.
Yeah.
Now, I know this 23, I told you, I'm going to remind myself, this number 23. Now, your old DJ name was DJ23.
That's right.
Okay. Now,
You have to say it that way. You can't say 23 because that sounds.
Yeah.
It was corny, I guess, when you look at it now, but I mean, I didn't know. I was like, what's your DJ name? Yeah.
Right.
So, go ahead.
so here's the thing. So I showed several people, and they're like, holy shit. Because, okay, if you go back into your old skit,
Yeah.
go back to who you were, let's say 10 years ago, DJ 23.
Uh-huh.
Okay?
Yeah.
How you DJ'd. Look how Alpha One Music DJs versus how DJ 23 DJs.
Yeah.
How much different?
That is a huge
huge improvement.
improvement, but it's progress.
Yeah. Well, that too.
But now you had, well, not too much country, but you had rock, Tejano, Mexicano, Latin, salsa, merengue, and now you have rap, rock, and you have a whole
mix.
mix, like it's a tornado in your system.
Yeah.
And you mix this stuff.
And it makes it good.
And you mix all this stuff, which I'm still waiting for that mix I told you.
Yeah, you're on the list.
It's only 2 songs.
Oh yeah, hey, trust me, I have a rough draft recording of anything anybody sent me. I just don't. I sometimes will do it and then don't get back to it or whatever.
Yeah.
But I got a lot of practice in.
Oh man, you know what? I had a privilege to actually sit in with a couple sessions with Tito, with Alpha himself, and just to watch him mix was the talent that Holland needs.
Oh, yeah.
And it's easy. I mean, everybody's like, "Well, DJ's DJing." Yes, some DJs just push play and they quickly, bam, kind of what I used to do.
The whole job, man.
He's actually looking, tapping in, mixing in his ear while this one's playing, mixing this one while this is playing, and then he blends them in, and however he blends them in, and
Exactly.
it's a whole tornado.
No pre-mixing. Everything is live. Everything is pretty much made up as I go. The playlist, everything just kind of off feel. Yeah, just knowing the bags, which one to reach into, and then somehow bring them all together. Keep the dance floor going. There's no downside when I DJ. I can go 6 hours, and I challenge a lot of people, man, just in any which way to DJ. But I challenge people like, man, it's hard to do that. You don't really have downtime. Like, I'm not sitting there just behind the booth listening to the song for 2 minutes, let alone 1 minute, without me sitting here, what's next, and just adjusting knobs and doing all this to get the perfect mix. And
you got to be ready for the next one too.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
There's nothing pre-mix. It's
Right.
But see, that's one thing I like about Alpha and his mixing music is the factor that he doesn't have a playlist.
Right.
It's whatever's in his head, and he goes, "Wait, I remember this," and he blends this.
what I see out there.
Yeah, he goes along with the crowd,
Mm.
but he's got these two mixes. He's got these two mixes while he's playing this mix, and now he's trying to take these and he blends them in. And that's not something every DJ knows how to do.
Right.
Now, some DJs, like I said, will play one song and then just blend the other song in and then let play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not Alpha. Alpha mixes 2 while playing 2.
Yeah.
So he's got 6 songs going all at one time, and he's just like, "What the fuck?"
That's good. And that's a good thing because I could never do that. There's no way in hell I'll be able to do
I mean, I'm still old school. Give me 2 CDs, I'll mix them. I
Dude,
said,
I'll be mad.
CDs, holy shit. CDs would be,
Flash drive.
give me some vinyl, I'll be great.
I found all my old mixtapes I used to make. And,
Yeah,
all my old stuff, my old box of basketball cards, all that stuff, old CD cases, everything, all my old mixes. I used to draw my covers and.
Okay,
It'd be one CD, and I wouldn't even sell it to nobody. Nobody else had it. You know, but there's some stuff I used to make multiple copies, and hand out shit back in the day.
I'm still waiting for my people to come up with DJ Loco because I had a bunch. I had over 100 and something CDs that I printed out
I mean,
for DJ Loco, and
days, man.
Man.
A lot of stuff people never even heard just because it was not easily accessible.
yeah,
So definitely, because I remember doing mixtapes back in the day, but it was more off the radio.
oh my god,
You know what I mean?
get ready for your buddy.
Yeah.
Hey, pause.
Then you
Damn
get
it,
pissed.
commercial.
Yeah, and you get pissed if you hit the wrong button. I've done that so many times. Where
But see,
I thought I was recording.
okay, so I had the privilege of working in the radio station. Now here's the thing: if you would call the radio station, say, "Hey, I'm trying to record this and this song," they will play those two songs.
Oh, I never even thought.
That way, they don't put a commercial between.
That's a good idea. I'm not called.
But you can't do it now. They don't do that anymore. It's all pre-recorded.
Oh, that's true. You know, I wondered about that about 92.7 because
It's all
we
pre-recorded.
got because you got Brett Allen, but I'm like, is he really there playing music?
No. So okay, so how radio stations work? And I'm not trying to cut your time, but here's the thing: with radio stations, they're there every day, but to make a mix for the next following day or the next 2 days, and then they got the next 2 days off, and then they come in for that last day to make another mix for the next 2 days.
The only
Then
time,
they're there for everybody's there for the weekend, but the radio's still playing.
yeah, because the only time I know that they're live is when they're playing the freaking basketball games, high school games and stuff.
But see, this is where I said I want to take over Holland when I actually get into where I want to get into, because it's put up Tejano and rock, classic rock. You know what I mean? Get some rap in there, get some classic Tejanos, classic rock, all through Holland. You know what I mean? Because we have nothing.
Yeah,
We have Sundays. That's all we have. I want every day.
we should.
I want every day. You know what I mean? I want
So
every
you should
day.
be 92.5. Was there anything there?
No.
There you
Static.
go. Open spot.
Only if you go to Chicago, then it comes into a rap.
Oh, that's true.
What do you call it?
So
92.5, The Jam, I think, from Chicago.
I don't remember. I haven't been over there in a while.
But anyway, so listening to your stuff back in the day to even now, that's a total growth. That's why I always tell you, man, I'm so damn proud of you, and I love you for that because you never stopped. And regardless of what you went through, music was your go-to. That was your therapy. That was your, you know what I mean? That was what you went through, and it was just like, the fuck. And now, because I did that the other day, I'm sitting in my room, I'm playing DJ 2-3, and I played Alpha 1 music. Totally different.
Yeah.
And it's the mixing is totally different.
Yeah.
Because you play the song, as soon as it ends, 2-3, and nah.
Little weak transition.
So, and now it's just like Alpha 1 music.
Got more substance now.
Yeah.
So go ahead and talk about
That one with
oh yeah, that's right.
Hey, I shared my story every once in a while. The actual live video, it was Lansing. I made a premix or a show mix for Solis, and he performed live in Lansing. He opened up for a big act or whatever, and I made his mix. But at the end, he let me sauce it up or whatever. So I put my little 10-second ending, bunch of scratching, and then that drop that I now use was off that. So if you look at that, if you ever see that story, you'll see me where I'm actually doing this, and then
I think I did.
she says it in the background.
Yeah. That was pretty wild.
So I did take that audio. I went and took the audio and stole it and ripped it and whatever I did.
That was actually really good though.
Chopped it up and
What does it actually say though?
Alpha 1 in this bitch motherfucker.
Oh, okay.
I'm
I'm sorry, and I do apologize for whoever the voice was, but I heard McDonald's chicken nugget, motherfucker. Wait, she want chicken nugget?
Alpha 1 in this bitch motherfucker.
Oh, okay.
that was Sajimo. Did I say it right?
We can take
Sajimo. But I thought that was her saying that.
Mystery.
Yeah. But so you do got some events coming up.
Yeah, we got some big events coming up.
Go ahead and talk. Talk about that real quick.
Yeah, so
Oop, hold on. There we go.
the next one up, we got the DJ Negro tour. So DJ Negro, he's from Puerto Rico. So he's one of the pioneers of reggaeton music, reggaeton DJ. He worked with some of the, first reggaeton artists way back in the day, kind of, looking back at his history, doing mixtapes and things like that with artists, before Daddy Yankee, before Bad Bunny and all, even any of that. He gave them that platform, back when he came up. And,
cool.
We were bringing him out to Michigan. Shout out to Calderon Promotions,
La Furia de Rimo.
Crooks Lounge, Ray and Luis. So my partners on this. So we booked them. Thursday we'll be in Lansing at Max Bar. So a lot of people are familiar with Max Bar. They do a lot of good shows out there.
Yes, they do.
So we're gonna be out there with DJ Negro on Thursday. Then we're gonna come back to Holland on Friday. So that's the flyer right there, Holland Civic Center. So we got VIP, we got general admission. Right now we got early bird tickets on sale for $20. If you want VIP,
Get cheap.
hit me up.
That's good. That's a good price.
And that's the thing. I think people are sleeping on who we're actually bringing. We went out. We're bringing
Do your history.
a top. Yeah, do your history, man. A top. A pioneer, a legend, man. Like for real legend. So it's gonna be a good show, man. We got my boy Lazy. He's gonna put on his little set. It's gonna be fire, man.
Troublesome in the house.
We got something in store. It's gonna be a good night. So people say ain't nothing to do. There's limited venues, whatever you guys people go and do. But I mean, we bring you guys legit shows. So I expect people from Holland to pull up and from surrounding cities. Like I don't know what people are scared of. Pull up, man. Like we're putting on a good show, man. Top quality. I don't know where else you go and get quality like that I give out.
Is this Sunday?
So this on the bottom, that's Reina.
Oh,
Michelada.
Michelada. Okay.
Yep. So she's one of the sponsors for the entire tour. So shout out to Reina.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Cool. And I like him too because he's wearing a Bulls shirt too.
Yeah. So yeah, he's he's giving us his promo and all that kind of stuff. So we're just pitching the show now. So let's everybody.
So what are the regular tickets going to cost? I mean, you got the early birds were $20, which is really cheap.
Yeah. We might have played them to 25.
Okay, that's all.
Most of you guys expect would be 25. And then we got $50 VIP packages starting at 50. So.
Okay,
but yeah,
that's cheap for VIP.
I mean, you've seen the Civic Center. We got me and Buck. We put on a good sound and light show. I'm gonna be DJing. DJ Negro's gonna come and do his thing. Like I said, go do your research and go check out some mixes. He's coming.
That's a bad boy.
He's a real deal.
He's a bad boy. I've seen actually a video, and that boy took at least 10 songs less than 5 seconds. That boy's mixing.
Hey, so that's important to go mix against someone like that because I see it as. It's the privilege. Got to step up my game. I got to be ready, prepared. I prepare for everything I do in practice, so I got to be at the top of my game to be on stage with him. So
exactly. Omar told me to read his post or his comment. He says, "Let's not forget about those wrestling mixers. WWF. Nobody's doing them like. Wait, nobody's doing that. Took me by surprise."
Yeah. So he's probably going. Maybe he's mentioning the stuff that I've been doing with For Life Crew. When we mix, we try to put a lot of old 90s, nostalgia type things. So wrestling was something that we all grew up on. So on some of our cover arts that we did reference to wrestling. But I'm in there scratching JR's voice. JR's, historic announcer. Yeah. Everybody knows his voice that's into wrestling. And I'm there. That's the thing I do. I'm different. I go in there and I'll manipulate that sound, put it into the mix and just mess with stuff and using those wrestling sounds and sound effects and intros and things like that. That's kind of what was the idea behind some of those tracks that we did.
That's cool.
Nobody else is doing stuff like that, I feel.
I haven't heard anything like that. Yeah, I mean, because that's like he was just saying, it's stuff he's never heard or took him by surprise and be like, me too. I mean, I've never heard anybody.
Hey, man, there's a lot of good people, good talent out here, man. We gotta figure out how to bring that out of people, and I think that's what I've been doing. I've been bringing the best out of people for a long time, and I like to push people, and I like to push myself to the limit. I think we can come up with some heat if we put our minds together. There's no reason. I mean, I play a big part in a lot of the music and stuff like that, and I hope to always be a valuable resource to everybody. I mean,
exactly.
That's all
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. From what you've taught me, is to be patient.
You can cry. I know that. Hey, be patient.
That's the one thing I think people, that's one of my key attributes is patience, man. Like I hear that a lot from people. Like some people just don't understand how I'm so patient, but I'm a very patient person.
Yes, you are.
But I'm also not. I don't know.
Well, it's all depends on the situation. All depends on the situation.
But I'm very patient. Too.
Yeah.
Like I don't know.
Like he did the same thing to me. Like, dude, relax, it's fine.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's funny because I never really see you pissed off. I've never. Maybe that one day. Maybe there was one time I did, but
I don't a lot, man. I don't show it.
He gets pissed off, but he doesn't explode. He's not like me. I won't explode. He's not like some of us that were in the studio that exploded. He's the one that get mad. He'll go and start mixing music. Una trago así, otra trago así. Yeah, he's like person. He got mad. I don't know where the fuck we were. I was taking a video of him. And I was like this, and he was pissed off with something that happened at the bar, or I don't know where, at the venue. Yeah. And he's like, scratch. I was like, dude, calm the fuck down, bro. You're going to break it. He was slamming on these buttons.
We haven't used this view yet. Hey, everybody, what's up?
So one of the people said there's nothing wrong with Def Leppard. Okay, I know there's nothing wrong with Def Leppard, but I could never stand it when I was younger for some reason.
But then I was the person you hear mixing on turntables.
Yeah.
Hey, that's Def Leppard. You know what? Def Leppard's my go-to club.
I like Def Leppard.
Well, see, the thing is he actually did. We were in the studio, and I think we were drinking, and we're just practicing. We're bullshitting, right? It was late at night, probably like 1 o'clock in the morning, and he turns on Def Leppard, and he mixed. Was it Baby Got Back with Def Leppard or some shit like that? I can't remember what song, but it mixed really fucking well. And
I would like to hear that.
He was
not practice.
It was rock and rap at the same time. It was like, oh shit.
Some days when I'm just at home, you'll give me. I'll do like an hour and a half of just random anything, and then I'll pick out the gems. I'll go back, listen to it the next day, find the gems, go back, practice them again, or move those songs into a specific folder to help build my library for future mixes.
There you go. That's a good. Watch out with the laptop though. But I'm gonna mess up her name every time.
Sajimo?
Yeah,
that's what she said.
Oh, that.
Oh, yeah. Was it
man?
Was that when I spilled something on it? Or
no, I don't know.
Yeah,
maybe.
I think it was my.
You spilled on laptop, yeah.
Yeah, I did spill on yours.
Yeah, man.
Because I was going to pick my cup up and it slipped out of my hand.
Wait, how are you next to his laptop?
When we were in the lobby, because we were going to do we were about to have a meeting or something like that.
Yeah,
that's right. Yeah. That's right.
And I was like, I can't believe I freaking just did that.
But it was just
here, go spill on mine. But
no, see, the thing is, I love your music. I love the way you mix your music, which is, at 2 o'clock in the morning. Oh, and I just need to know. I think it was like 11 o'clock at night. I sent you a demo of The Temptations.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever finish that with?
Not sure. No, probably not. But maybe.
Do you remember what the song was?
Getting that off the top of my head.
Papa Was a Rolling Stone?
Oh, yeah, you sent me that, yeah.
Yeah, it was
I did play with it a little bit.
Yeah, and that's supposed to go to, holy crap. Sorry, buddy, I forgot your name.
Michael Jordan?
No,
kidding.
Alien Skins.
June.
June.
Yeah, we were talking about that with June, yeah.
We have a couple questions out here.
Sure.
So, Cynthia already said, well, it's not a question, but the next one's a question. Cynthia's, Sajimo. I messed it up, didn't I? Oh, damn it. I keep thinking anyway. She says he's always in a great mood. He turns up them tables and always manages to almost knock the laptop off the stand.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
Oh, you did that on the float, didn't you?
Grab it real quick.
Remember when we were on the float? And you knocked it off.
Knocked it off the float, yeah.
And
you be pounding on it.
You're too excited.
Hey,
I think I might have that on me.
It's not a drum set.
And Omar says, what are you looking forward to the most during this tour, Alpha?
What am I looking forward to?
That kind of goes to my question that I had here, waiting for.
He fixed it. What are you looking for the most?
Forward to the most. So the thing I'm looking forward to is just hear how DJ Negro mixes and kind of just stacking myself up. Okay, and then go and do my thing, or just kind of just see. Okay, hey, I got some competition here. Or, hey, I need to step up, do this better, or whatever. Just kind of just peep it.
Yeah.
I silently I go to different bars and see people and watch them mix and all that kind of stuff because I need to. Shit, I'm telling you, I like to stay ahead of the game.
If you go to TikTok and a little bit late night Facebook, there's a lot of DJs that pop up.
I hear a lot of DJs that stuck though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest.
Some of them that are actually posting are beginners, and they're trying to get their feel for what it's like to post music online. You know what I mean?
I see it on YouTube a lot though too. People be posting mixes and stuff. They got hundreds of thousands of views, and they are trash in comparison.
It's true. I have seen that myself too.
Cool, you guys got good with that. Hey, that's the thing. That's good for them. They hustled their way to get views or whatever they did. But I don't know. It's competitive.
Well, to each their own. I mean,
competitiveness.
But again,
how I feel.
But again, you're not your regular DJ.
I don't think I am. I'm better.
You're well, exactly, because you're all in one. Because not only you're making your own beats, not only making your own graphics, you're doing this other stuff. You're mixing rock with rap with country with Spanish with salsa with merengue, and you're doing all this. It's got a whole tornado twist, and you're doing it all with just a computer.
Yeah.
Now everybody has a computer, but nobody can do what Alpha does.
Right.
Because Lord knows that I tried.
So here's some things that we got Ray Crook's Lounge in the house. What's going on, Crook Lounge? Ray Crook.
Shout out, Ray.
Our Nick Serrano says, "Great episode. Thanks for always pushing me through the music, Alpha. Keep up the great work, my brother."
Dang, you push him? No.
Yeah.
Bully? No.
Ray Crook. And then DJ Negro, the motherfucking legend, is what Ray Crook says.
Exactly.
And Omar says, "You elevate us, Alpha. Thanks for everything you do."
Yes, sir.
For Treble Sons, Alpha, the 3 Omega. The Omega, I mean. And of course, we got Crook's Lounge. What up, Crook's Lounge? Always a good guy there, Crook.
We got Negro.
So what else do you got up there that you want to talk about?
Yeah, mostly just, we got the tour coming up, so just, we said that already about the Civic Center. So make sure you hit me up, hit up Crook, whatever the event pages, share them, help me out, community, support me. I never let you guys down. I'm always going to give you a good product. I always say money back guarantee. If you don't like what I put, I'll give you your damn money back. And I'm not even playing because you're going to have a good time.
This is recorded, by the way.
And don't try to lie about it.
Yeah.
Because if you're there for
you got to have most of the crowd saying.
I was going to say, if you're there half the show, you're enjoying
I
it.
didn't like it. That's your problem.
If there's 15 minutes left, you enjoyed yourself.
I've left. Okay, so I tell the story all the time when I went to go see Styx and Ario Speedwagon. Everybody else played and Styx got on there. Everybody left. Because they didn't play what how they used to play. Yeah, they're old, but however, if your music's good, you stay. If it's not, you leave. Now, if you're there and you only got 15 minutes left, you enjoyed it. So
yeah, it's like don't try it. Don't try to lie.
Gas money, fucking walk.
Don't try to lie, Craig. Don't try to lie, Craig. No, I'm just kidding. What up, Ray Crook? Thank you.
Yeah, besides that, the tour is coming up, and then we got an event that's coming Saturday. So we're gonna be over in Granville. We got artist showcase. So I'm gonna be DJing that, and I got my guys here that K Lou, 2 Stone, J2 Stunna, Lazy Low, and Baby A on the card. They're gonna put a set down.
Nice.
It's been a while since we got together at a show doing this, but we're gonna make it happen, and
it's good.
There's gonna be a cash prize. Shout out to Lady Medusa.
Yes,
Lady Medusa Entertainment.
Lady Medusa Entertainment. Yes, sir. And she's giving out a cash prize. Some other things that come with it. So it's a good opportunity for the artists. So it's a good event that I'm gonna be part of.
But this is where the artists are gonna have to start pushing, because this is gonna make it or break it. Yeah. Because this is actually a huge show.
Yeah.
This is actually where talent from Chi-Town.
Yeah.
Chi-Town meaning Chicago.
A
lot of opportunities that you can actually start traveling.
Yeah. I swear, I thought you said cooties.
But so I was going to say it earlier, and you reminded me just by saying that was, about pushing people, helping people get better and stuff. But those are the little things that even you as an artist, you have to be a businessman.
Yep.
Businessman in ways, right? You have to know how to talk to people,
correct,
how to present yourself, and those are things that I feel like a lot of people lack. for whatever reason, grown men, grown adults,
Well,
young adults even,
Right.
Sometimes they don't know those things. So I'm also here to
Right.
coach you in what I know. I'm not, I'm an artist in my way, but what you guys are doing is maybe a little bit different, but at least I'm able to bring you to those places, give you the opportunity through me, for some of the people that, are part of my team and whatnot, but,
Right.
and just watch me, how I work and how I handle myself. I'm not over here portraying this and that. I stay myself, my same character, no matter who I talk to. And if you guys want to go and travel, like you said, be over there on big stages with these other artists and be able to handle yourself as grown men and things like that. What are we here for?
Mhm.
We're here to party. We're here to work.
Right.
Like all those things, they have to be ready for that.
I think a lot of personas that are played out that the people are doing is because they see all these rappers and things on TV and MTV awards and because of the way they talk on stage, and they think that's the normal way to talk in business, and it's really not.
Yeah.
You
still got to say yes, sir. Thank you.
You still got to be respectful. You still got to know your demographics. And the thing is with that, being someone like us, we still got to deal with the business side, meaning the promotions and the getting work for commercials, getting sponsorships. We still got to write letters. We still got to email. We got to be professional. We can't sit there and look, motherfucker. Look, we're looking for a fucking deal. What can we get? It doesn't work that way. They'll be like, yeah, fuck that dude.
It's like, get out.
I'm not going to podcast drinking, but
I don't know. That's water.
What?
That's
I don't see it.
liquid death. That's that liquid.
Yeah, that's not what that's just, we're fine.
But
those are things I take into account every day. When I do shows for the schools and things like that, I'm not going to be over here doing, making myself look dumb. But not that that's the same kind of scenarios that these people are going to be in. But they have to know how to present themselves, because 9 times out of 10, they don't have a manager. They don't have a proper team and stuff like that. And that's kind of the thing that I try to preach about. Teamwork, let's work together to open these doors and things like that, work together as a team. But, you got to know, first and foremost, how I handle myself on the business side of it. It's like, this is what we need to do, be structured and all that.
Right.
And I just feel like that's a basic skill that everybody should have, being in the entertainment industry, whatever you want to call it. You have to have all the pieces to be successful.
Right.
You can't be super talented. I mean, some people are just super talented and that's all they have. Whatever.
Right.
But we're grinding here. We're coming from the bottom. We had to have all the tools in place, and I hope that what I push people to do is sharpen all your tools and just make something of yourself. If you don't want to do it with me, I know you don't want to do it by yourself. At least listen to what I'm saying and
Exactly.
take some of the knowledge.
take the knowledge.
Take some of the knowledge with you.
Take some advice.
Yeah.
And don't get mad for it.
And I understand that some of these people, they don't really take oh my goodness.
Criticism.
Yeah, they don't. And it's like, oh, what are you doing? You want to go inside? You want to fight? Oh, you dumbass. Fucking listen to me, man. I'm trying to show you that you can't be this way.
Oh, man.
You know what I mean? And I've dealt with this in the studio.
Oh, yeah.
Where people would actually challenge me to go outside, and they found out the hard way. Don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I look small, don't trust me. No. But the thing is with the whole situation is there's professional side you have to deal with. Take your art and everything else and push that. But when it comes to business, be professional with it.
Yeah.
Because everything else you can't just. It's not street.
It's really anything that you do. Even just looking at the basketball players that I grew up with and people that still host at the gyms and the leagues, you got so much talent in there, but because they don't know how to conduct themselves to get themselves into college and discipline themselves enough to unlock the talent that they have, there's a lot of wasted talent too. That they don't open because of those stupid things. Wanting to fight the teacher, the coach all the time, or getting in trouble for stupid shit. Bro, like, you have a gift, like, use that.
Yeah, but the thing is,
you can make some money off this.
You can't sit there and tell the vice president, "Yo, dog." You know what I mean? They're like, "Sir, yes, sir, no, sir, not hey, dog."
Respect, just respect. In general, man. We're all grown here, man. It's
exactly.
We all get up, pay bills, and work and hustle and all that, man. Like, whatever you do, it's just we just all have to have respect for each other.
Yeah.
You smarter than what we have. There's a lot of dumb shit happening out there. Like, I want no part of that.
Way too much dumb shit.
I'm worried about being on top of my game and do what provides for me and my family.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So what do we have to do to get into this talent show? I'm sorry, not a talent show, but the
showcase.
Showcase. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
because I would love to take a video of that.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, I mean, I can talk to them, see what's up, and just pull up.
So here's another thing. Are you willing to give up a couple tickets for a contest for our show?
Yeah, we can talk about for the DJ Negro tour. I wanted to do something. Also, but for the Saturday show, I mean, I'm really too sure about how all that situation is. So there's a lot more to it.
I would think given us time, we only got a few days before Saturday. Yeah. I would think the Holland Civic Center would be more sufficient to what we want to do for the contest.
Yeah.
That way we can push that and kind of come up with a game or a contest that people can actually call in and try to figure out what.
Yeah, you
try to win the prize.
You guys got some tickets. Yeah, I got some tickets.
Oh, we got Luis Calderon now. I messed his name.
Limbo.
You got Carry On. And you know what? I like your last name, Areola. What it says? Did I say it right?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's just coming from you. It's
because it's funny. That's what Malika would always make fun of. Areolas. Anyway.
See, I just said it.
Sorry. I'm sorry I had you. It was there.
So where do you see yourself in the next 5 years, Alpha? I mean, you've been pushing so hard, and the growth in the last 2 years that when we first started with each other, with partners and, in business, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Where do you want to be, I should ask?
Man.
Where do you want to have this nice, glorious, because I see some stages in Mexico and Europe, and they got these huge stages, huge lights, all like 10,000 speakers, and you got 10,000 people in the crowd.
Yeah.
I kind of see it there. That's where I see it.
Yeah. I mean,
that would be cool.
The bigger the stage, the better. I keep climbing different mountains and getting there and whatnot. So yeah, the bigger the stage, the better. Obviously. One thing though about me, I never really considered myself to want to go and be this elite DJ. I used to always say that, like, for a long time. Like, I didn't want.
You had this white brought up. I
never wanted to be that. I'm more comfortable. Or I like doing I like putting together good shows, events, and continue the, I guess, community work. But like the basketball events that I got, man, I like to, I really enjoyed this year. Just really kind of made me think about doing a little bit of that more, pushing more on that, but definitely not stopping anything with the music because that's still taking off. I want to keep putting together good, big events. Just continue to get our names out there, take people together as a team, and just keep different casinos and all kinds of stuff. There's a lot of things out there.
Yeah. So go on off of his question. The reason why I think was, because obviously we want you to become as big as you can get.
Mm-hmm.
But my mind was, if you can get like that, you still can do all those other shows.
Mm-hmm.
The schools
For
and things
sure.
like that.
Yeah.
Because then you'll be looking more, hey, look how good he is.
Yeah.
Let's get that guy.
But here's
you know
my,
what I mean?
I mean, let me pick.
Traveling,
Exactly.
DJing, and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, that definitely be something dope. Me and Mark got a good road show. I mean, we went to Indiana and did knock out some shows, and
There you
people
go.
liked it. So I like doing the little traveling here and there for the weekends. It's fun being on the road, DJing and stuff like that.
What if flying became a thing?
I definitely would be interested.
I'm saying, like, you need a passport and you fly to Europe, or let's say, I don't know, Puerto Rico,
Barcelona.
You know what I mean?
Fun fact about me, I never left the United States.
Puerto Rico ain't even
So, I guess I've never been to. I've been to Mexico, but
Oh,
I've never really
Across the sea. Yeah.
not even a lot of states really.
I think
Like even that, like I've never been to say California. Like I've never done things like that.
I think
You ever been to California?
what I would actually think and advise you to do is take some time off and go to Europe and watch how they do shows over there.
Like even just
You and Mark go up and your family or whatever, and just go over there just for fun, just check it out.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Do it. I'm telling you, the shows are, man, they're
I know what he's talking about because I've seen.
and they're not civic center Reynando. These are coliseums.
Yeah.
These are huge.
Well, yeah,
That holds 10,000 people, 20,000 people, and you're in the back. You're going. I do it to sit in the middle of the crowd, and you go, shit, I need to go to the bathroom. They're way the hell half a mile away.
That'd be good to DJ. The bigger the crowd, the better. It's a fun experience. Just doing the ones that I do, that decent sized crowds or whatever. Those are when you get like 1,000 people jumping to your music all in sequence, you can see the wave of people going like that.
Exactly.
Hearing
that's what I see you do.
Your name. Like, I definitely get them out.
I would so go out there with you and film that.
There's an opportunity I think I brought it up to you already. I'm just gonna put like a rave.
Yeah.
I think I talked to you about that, but it's somewhere here in Michigan. I ain't gonna say where, but I'm pretty sure we could actually. There's no top, but I'm pretty sure we can blow the place out. A proportion of.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of places
to do that. Crazy.
Yep. And that's what we kind of need over here.
We need crazy. It's always
something for us to do, and the thing is we need people to act right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You leave your drama and your guns at home. Quit being stupid.
Guns at home, man.
I know.
The cops ready to come to kill you.
we got enough bullshit with the cops. Don't try to bring your shit here.
Quit being stupid. Quit being stupid.
But still, I have an opportunity, and there's a sign-up sheet that I want to do for you guys for Trouble Sons, because it's actually a showcase, but at the Allegheny County Fair. It's just the best man win, and that's what it is.
For sure.
But also it's something I want to push on you guys, because I think you guys would take that over quicker than shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I like I said, I don't mind. I'm not scared of any competition, anything. Like, I like to be in competition or go to different cities and just showcase me and other artists and stuff like that. We come together as a team. I got their mix down, and we go and boom, you guys put on a good product here. It looks better than everybody else's. Put together well and things like that. But see, that's what I pride myself in. And
professional.
But see, this is what I was talking about.
Because I'm that good. Like, I talk it because I'm that confident, because I'm skilled. I practice. I'm good.
See, this is why I said. This is why I said when I listened from DJ 2-3 to who Alpha is now. That's a lot of progression. That's a lot of growth, and I'm really fucking proud of you, bro.
Serious.
Because it was. I said it was just a simple. The song would end, and then you get 2, 3, and start up another song.
Not all of them. No.
Not all of them. No, not all of them. But the one.
I know the hard one to mix when like blending like that. It's not as easy as some other DJs and stuff, because maybe I don't know. It's different.
Not all of them. But you're right. Not all of them. But the one, like I said, the reason I say that because the ones I've heard.
Because I was doing some beats. But there's stuff that I put out like shit. I got in my computer that I did like 06, 05, 06.
Oh geez, that was a while ago.
That's probably the year that shirt I had.
Some bullshit equipment. Fucking clean.
Now you can have this stuff in your basement.
Clean remixes everything, man. And I put in some crazy work.
So real quick, Omar says, let's get them turned. Hold on. Let's get them hard to. What is he saying right there? It doesn't. I don't know what.
Let's get them hard ticks soon.
Yeah.
He's going to take over and show Lansing on the 7th.
Yep. So we're getting hard tickets for the DJ Negro tour. So when we're gonna do the 19th in
he's not from the hood, so he doesn't know the lingo.
The Holland show and then the trade show. So we're working on getting hard tickets to be able to
disperse.
That's what he's talking.
Sorry, we're gonna have to talk like that for him to understand. We got some tickets that we're going to
hello,
into.
regulator. No, what did I say?
Recognize. Did you watch that one? We were talking about music. He goes, recognize the regulators.
Yeah, I meant to say regulators. That was because we were talking about something else, and I yelled recognize. And I was like,
Candace was on him, dude. Candace was on him.
And I'm like, oh no, it's regulators.
I told you he knows nothing about music. He knows how to listen to it.
Oh, I'll listen to
you
music
know
about
what movie
hip-hop.
the intro comes from?
Young'uns.
Yeah, Young'uns. Yep. Yeah, I thought it was
That's my movie.
Young'uns or Young'uns 2.
Young'uns 1.
Young'uns. You gotta be damn good too.
I knew it was one.
The hand at the steel.
And your key. Yeah, I know that. But again, excuse me.
That's when they introduced Emilio Estevez into the game.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's right.
That's where that came about.
Good movie.
Very good. How about you last night?
And they're making a part 3.
Yes, they are. Anyway,
Part 2 any good?
Yeah, part 2 is great.
I've only watched the
Part 2 is great, but kind of predictable.
Yeah.
Because you already know what's going to happen before it happens. It's kind of you read off the first Young Guns and then go into Young Guns 2, and you kind of read that off of Young Guns for the first one. You kind of already know what's going to happen before it happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's still a good movie.
No. For
I
sure.
used to have
Well,
both.
yeah. So I mean, is there any other gigs? Because you got this weekend, and then you got the following, right? The 7th, and then you got the 20th.
No, in March.
No, you got the 28th,
Yeah, the 28th is coming up.
and then you got the 7th, which is the following.
No, I got a couple weeks that I'm not doing nothing.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna do some more.
Oh, so you're not going to Lansing?
I'm going to Lansing on the 7th to go promote our show that we're gonna have over there.
Oh, okay. I thought you were DJing.
No, not DJing.
Okay.
No, maybe it might come about. Who knows? I'm gonna go meet up with the DJ that's gonna
They might-
DJ with me. So we got DJ.
They might ask you.
DJ Nights from Lansing.
You nice? No shit.
So he's
How's he been? I ain't seen him in a minute.
So he's gonna be so him and Big John from Lansing, Lionheart Entertainment.
Oh,
We collaborated with them. So we got United's gonna DJ with me when we take DJ Negro over there. We got their big following.
that's a big promotion company.
For sure. So we're gonna go there on the 7th. We'll go hang out with them, pass tickets, pass flyers. Maybe I'll get on stage. I haven't really started talking about that, but yeah, who knows? But yeah, we're going to Lansing. I'm gonna go to Lansing.
Before we continue, we're gonna do our sponsor video real quick. Let's get that out there with Southside Cuts, and we'll be right back.
Southside Cuts, located in the south side of Holland. Located at 375 Columbia Ave. Call for your next appointment at 616-836-7502.
What up, everybody? Welcome back to the Ben Herrera and Starlito show, live with
And in
Alpha
person.
One Music. Or why do I always do that? Alpha. I always put the music part because you know what it is. Alpha One Music right there. Here, hold on. Do that again. There we go. Alpha One.
One music.
Alpha One Musica.
Yeah.
That's my Spanish. But what were we saying before?
So he's going to go to Lansing. He's
Oh,
going
yeah,
to promote the
Lansing.
business and the events that we got going on here in Holland.
Yeah.
That he has. Sorry, I said we, but he has here going on in Holland. And the thing is we need Holland to stand up and support, because the more that you
I
guys
think I've
support,
said that many times.
the more that we support, and the more you guys support, the more shows that come here.
Exactly.
Hating.
And
Yeah.
the thing is he's got something for the new age, our old age, and the later age. You know what I mean?
The geezers.
There's a reason why you see me everywhere and you hear about me, and every time you ask somebody for something, DJ music wise, you always lead back to ask Tito.
Yeah.
So like,
Alpha.
I mean, it's
Alpha
because
One
I'm putting out a
music.
good product. I'm doing it for so long, It's good. Come support, man. I got you.
So
Anybody, my friends, people that, you do ball with, anything, man, you show up to my event, you're always going to be taken care of.
and that's not a lie. He actually takes care of his people.
Yeah, he bought. Yeah,
He
he
takes
does.
care of all his people.
About that pop.
I was just gonna say that, but I was like, no, I'll let somebody else.
Yeah, he bought me a popsicle one time.
He bought me a bag of chips. No, I'm just kidding. But no, he does. He does make sure you're taken care of, because it's like what Michael Jordan said. I'm not going to sit out because somebody paid for that ticket to come in and watch me play.
Yeah.
So that's what I feel like. You do that to people.
Well, that's
You
exactly
make them
right.
feel-
People paid to come see you.
Yeah.
So give them a show, regardless if it's one person. Give them a show. They pay for it.
Trust me, I've been parts of 5-ticket shows and things like that. There's sometimes
It's just
there's been some dark times.
it doesn't get discouraged,
I don't care.
you know, but it grows.
You guys missed out. I still had fun.
Exactly. I think we all had fun. Even when people didn't show up, we still had fun.
Yep.
We're still going. You're still
Still
here.
having fun.
You're still hearing good mixing. I'm still getting down, practicing. Consider.
I'm glad you did take DJ Julio under your wing
Yeah.
because he's actually learning. He's doing a great job.
Gets better
Okay,
every time I hear
Julio.
him.
Yeah, he's a good guy
Every
too.
time I hear him,
He's practicing all the time, man. And I know he's
Mark Buck, same thing, man. He tells me all the time. You know, me and him work together a lot, and he's like, I'm getting better, and he is getting better. You know, even how long he's been doing it, he's still learning from me. Someone like that, so you know.
well because he doesn't do what you do. You know, he doesn't scratch.
Yeah,
He blends.
he's the old school blender.
He's an old blender like me.
But he sat and watched and thing, and he's practicing himself because he wants to be at the same level as me because we do a lot of shows.
That's a lot of practice,
Yeah.
and he works a lot.
He's putting.
So
it out.
what do I got to do to start?
But see, so people know Mark Buck, but they also know him as the Outlaw.
Yeah, I'll mark.
Outlaw?
Outlaw.
Oh yeah, I did hear him saying that. Yeah.
So I know him as the Outlaw from back in the day.
We got the best. We got the best stage show going. You
Mm-hmm.
know, still we got still the big events, community events.
And he has one hell of a stage set up.
Oh, yeah.
we got the
I've
best
seen that
events in the
plenty of
biz.
times.
That's why the schools are knocking because schools are big. You got to do.
Okay.
We always got to stay ahead of the game.
So a quick question before we head out.
Mhm.
What is something that you can tell people that are starting out to improve themselves?
Oh,
Which is
good question.
you know what I mean, like a way to, like for me, for example, if I started something, I
What-
say I have no idea what I'm looking at.
Mm-hmm.
What do you tell people? Where do you start?
I guess first figure out really what you want to do. I mean, I guess people can, you know, get into things and they put that down. But once you find that thing that you think that you want to do and, you know, you're seeing some good progress and stuff like that, it's really sticking with it, repetition, get as good as you can be.
Keep studying.
Yeah, keep
That's
studying.
a
One story that I tell a lot of people is, you know, back when I I was DJing, doing whatever, I was barely getting off, but you know, I was still watching a lot of TV, playing video games still. You know, I used to play Grand Theft Auto, Call of Duty, just like everybody else. You know,
Yep.
everybody plays 2K and shit like that.
Yeah.
But once I found this thing, now that okay, now I'm making money off this. Like turn the TV off, turn the game off. I'm 100% here locked in.
That's
So
all
what?
the games.
So the advice that I'm saying is like once you lock into what you want to do,
Yep.
in order to be good at it, you got to keep practicing. Get rid of the distractions.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Gotta keep working.
that's
Keep
what I
pushing.
did, and look where I'm at. So that's you know, I see it with cage fighting and boxers and things like that.
Mhm.
You got to dedicate yourself to all this training. Stay away from all the bullshit if you're gonna be good. Otherwise, you're gonna get knocked out all the time. Right? It's anything
Exactly.
basketball.
You don't want any
anything,
distraction.
But you want to do that.
And the key,
Not everybody has talent, but you gotta lock it in.
and the key to the whole situation is patience.
Basically.
Patience.
Patient.
Because it's not going to happen when you want it. It's going to happen when it's deserved.
But then one thing too, don't waste that time because it's, you know, I wasted a lot of time.
Mhm.
I
I know about it.
when I took say scratching serious,
Mhm.
I saw my progression like as soon as I started really practicing. Well, why didn't I do that a long time ago? You know, I could have been that much better now. Like, but you see how good I am. But I had a lot of wasted time and stuff like that. And I just,
You know,
I hate that I wasted a lot of time. So that's another piece of advice.
I'm the same way.
Don't waste time. I mean,
I used to send
what
him.
we do, man. I could have been way better 10 years ago.
That's what I tell myself. It's like, damn it, if I would have just started 10 years ago.
See, I used to send him all kinds of, you know, techniques and stuff like that, and all time. Now I don't even send him shit because he's already that good.
Yeah.
We used to talk years ago and about this and that, and you know, not even really face to face, but just because but could have been better then.
If I would put forth effort and Hank put forth that, we would have been bigger today. We wouldn't have had, you know.
That's why having good friends, good support system, teams, everything, just having good people around you to keep elevating, keep practicing. That's what it's about, man. You know, I get it, everybody's got family and stuff. You got to make sure, but you got to find balance.
But see, that's the thing is, I personally didn't want to pull away, but I had to find balance.
Yeah.
Because the situations I was going through and actually schooling and everything else, that took a lot. And then I did times where I went home and I turned the TV and I laid down to get comfortable. Next thing you know, I'm waking up to the sun. I'm like, what the hell just happened?
Yeah.
I'm still in my clothes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's just like, what the hell?
Well, I'm one of a kind.
You never sleep.
I
You
don't
don't
know.
sleep.
I don't know.
There was times where I was alone at home and I drank. Just I DJ'd and I drank on my own system.
Yeah.
And it's 2:00 in the morning. He's over here. Hey, what do you think about this, mate? Fucker, go to sleep. I thought I was the only one up.
Yeah.
I'm jamming. He's
What up,
working.
Moyle? We got Moyle.
He's working. That's the difference. Is I jam and I can mix my own music, but I'm jamming. He's mixing to work.
Yep.
That's the difference between DJs. I already know what to do out of DJ, but he knows what he wants out of a DJ.
Yeah.
So he's pushing himself to be that DJ.
Mhm.
Me, I just like listening to music and mixing.
Yeah.
I'm not scratching. I'm not doing all that stuff.
Well, I mean,
But he's actually, this is why
that's the thing
he
is,
is the master of,
that was the same thing I was thinking.
the maestro.
If I would
The
have
DJ.
started sooner, I would have been way better than what I am.
Mm-hmm.
But we got Xavier Garcia watching. We got
What's up?
Moyo. What's going on, Moyo? Owner of Southside Cuts. But right before we're gonna go, because I gotta work in the morning. So does Tito.
I got to work in the morning. I'm sleeping.
So we're gonna go ahead and call it a night. We want to thank Alpha One Music, Tito,
For sure.
for being on the show tonight. We
Thanks for
appreciate
having
you.
me. It was a good time, like
Yep.
always.
Oh yeah. Oh,
I think we'll do this again in a couple of weeks. We'll get bring Luis and crew.
Mhm.
That would be great.
That
That
would
way
be
they
I'll
cool.
be here myself too. Whatever, we can talk some more. just
For sure.
like what you guys are still doing, continuing. Let's continue the progress. 2026 still early.
Yep.
A lot of things to be done.
And we do this for the community as well because we
give the
want
community the voice.
So
We have our ups and downs just like everybody else, but
Yeah. We're good guys.
it is what it is.
We're good
Yeah,
guys.
exactly.
we're good. We're fun.
We make
alcohol. We're fun.
we we make fun of people. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, all right, everybody. We want to thank you all for tuning in tonight. We appreciate you guys. Thank you again for being on. Thank you, Tito, Alpha One Music right here behind me. If you need a DJ, get a hold of him. He's the one that you want
Get on ASAP.
ASAP.
His books are they're filling up.
Yep,
2026
exactly.
is almost full.
Yep. So get a hold of him if you need anything. Just make sure he's available for that time. Again, thank you to Southside Cuts for the awesome cut that he did. Well, sorry, I'm wearing a hat because I didn't comb it.
You ruined his hair.
No, no, it's because I didn't comb it today.
The guy came into work today, he had the hood on and a hat, and then he's like, hey, he's like, check him out. He's like, his barber fucked him up. He doesn't want to take his hat off. First thing Monday morning.
Oh, no.
He's sitting there, but like,
That was
not funny.
no. My hair is good. My hair is good. Look, it's good. I just got to comb it a little bit better.
Yeah, I did my haircut. I only did one hair, but I cut it.
But all right, so thank you everybody for tuning in.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate you. Thank you to Starlito. Here he is, right over here.
Thank y'all for joining us for the Ben Herrera Starlito Show. Hey, you know what? Grab your tickets at $20 for Highland Civic Center. It is going to be cheap right now, but as soon as the doors open up, prices go higher. So get a hold of Alpha One Music if you want your tickets, and get a hold of us if you want to get on the show, if you want to find a sponsor. So hey, come hook us up. Anyway, laters. Be safe. Drive with the headlights on. We love you.
You got to do the Tito.
Gotta do the Tito.
All right, everybody have a good night. We'll talk to you soon. Peace.
You just watched West Michigan's Best Podcast. This episode was brought to you by Southside Cuts. Thank you for watching the Ben Herrera and Starlito Show. As always, your hosts, Ben Herrera and Starlito. See you on the next episode. Have a great night. Drive with your headlights on.